Good morning. Today we're pre-recording these cute little Santa hats and something just fell. And I thought they were so cute. Lori Hope did these and I thought, you know what? I'm going to add some of my bling. So I put my 1 inch prairie points here. I thought it just made it look a little more festive. And Lindsay's got all the data and she's going to put it up. First of all, I'm pre-recording this because my husband came home the Sunday before Thanksgiving and he was positive for COVID. So he was supposed to be upstairs and isolate himself, but men are like 2-year-olds. His isolation was hanging his mask over his ear, and of course you still have to wait on him. So that Friday after Thanksgiving I went in and Sunday they told me I had COVID. It's not something you want to get. So my surgeries were canceled twice. So my bone spur is going to be taken off this coming Monday. And then I'm going to have another surgery the next Tuesday. They're going to, because I have so many issues with my shoulders, they're going to reduce my tatas. So we're going to have 2 surgeries in a week. So that's what's happening here. So you've got the list of all the things. And Lori Holt's amazing. She has everything all figured out. So what I'm going to show you is what she has when you cut this is for the Santa hat. It's 6.5 by 8.5. But you cut your strip 7 inches because this is the reason why. All the stuff is starting to fall now. Because what you want to do, I'm going to cut off the selvage. And poor Lindsay is sitting here with 2 masks on because the kids will kill her if they end up getting COVID, which I don't blame them because it's the pits. I was really, really sick. I kept denying the fact I had it. And Lindsay kept saying, basically I was an idiot because I didn't want it. I wanted to pretend I wasn't getting it. So it's 6.5 by 8.5. And out of 1 width of fabric, you can get 4. I'll cut another 8.5. And the reason that she has you do a 7-inch strip is for this reason. Very, very, very smart. And then I'm going to put these on top of each other and cut them to 6.5. Because all your waist is going to be this little bitty bit. This little 1/2 inch here. And then this is a 3.5 inch square, and what I'm going to do is 3.5 inches up. And if you didn't have 7, you couldn't get 2 3.5 inches out of this little dude. And I happen to have a 3.5 inch square. And of course this is a perfect 3.5 inch square. So there. And that's why you cut 7 inches. So to start with, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the little 1-inch little squares. Oh, here it is right here. I'll use this. What I like to do is you can draw a little line, but guys, I'm lazy. And instead of drawing the line, all you have to do is put wrong sides together. You know exactly where to sew it. I don't know. It just is easier for me. That's my way of handling things. And then you've got your line. It'll make it easier. And then all you have to do is put it in the little corner. And what I'm going to do, another thing I have kind of, let's glue that little sucker. And you just do it in 3 corners. Because this is so little to pin. And it was driving me bonkers, falling off. I was like going, okay, this is driving me nuts. And I like everything just simple and easy. If it drives me wacko, let me move this out of the way. I hopefully didn't hit the camera, did I? Then all you want to do is sew right down. And a lot of machines you're going to have to do a leader before this, so because it's such a small little thing, so that this doesn't go into your feed dogs. Thankfully with this Epic 2, this thing is amazing. I don't have to worry about it. So each time you did these, you'd have to do a little leader, because it would drive me nuts. Okay, then all you do is cut off these little dudes. Move these off. So you cut this, and all you do is iron everything going back. So I got it all done. Okay, got that. Then I just like to get all this stuff done. Then I did the same thing, wrong sides together. And this is the Santa hat, and I always want to make sure I'm doing it the right way so I don't make a mistake. I've been known to do things. Sometimes I do things pretty nutsy. I'll do things late and I go, okay. I look at it and go, that was like bar none the dumbest thing I've ever done. And this background fabric, this is by Sweetwater. Excuse me. It's an older fabric, and I've been saving it for years for the perfect thing. So I walked down my stairs because I got a bunch of fabric going down the stairs, and I went, oh, there it is. This is the perfect thing it's for. I was so excited. It was like, yes, yes, and yes. It's perfect because it's got just a little red in it. So I was so excited. Small things give me a hot thrill, you know. That's what happens when we get more mature. Small things do give you a hot thrill. I'm going to save this for something else. Oh, make sure you comment, please subscribe, and make sure that you share it, please. And then it looks like this. And then you take the 6.5 inch on the 6.5 by the 8.5 and do the same thing. Of course, I put wrong sides together once again. You can do the pencil line if you'd like. It's just, I'll find the most efficient way to do anything, because it's like, I want simple, easy, let's get it done. Hence probably these little hair clippies. Okay, what are we giving away? Okay, so I'm just going to sew down the line that I have the fold line. All the way to the end. And we're going to give away, make sure you comment, I'm giving away my elf got run over by a reindeer pattern. And Lindsay will pick it between 9 and
10 a.m.
What time?
10 a.m. Not
10 a.m. Okay, and we're going to, let me just get this done, and then I will finish this next week after you get everything all put together, and we'll finish this together. Let me just cut this off, and of course I'm going to save this. I'm just going to cut a 1/4 inch from the sew line. That's a really nice piece. And then I'm going to set the seam. And I'm just going to iron it. Just like this. Okay. So, there's that. Let me iron this so you get the gist of what we're doing. This, and this is going to go like this. And we will see you next week.